want to be motivated, if you really want to be motivated to continue this YouTube, hello you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Aja, and today I'm going to discuss the secret to me staying motivated on YouTube. So if this is something that you're interested in, please continue watching and let's talk about it. Let's unpack this, because it's been a heavy load for me. It has. So if you guys have been rocking with me for the last couple of weeks, you guys know that I'm like brand spanking baby new to YouTube. And I have been wanting to create a channel for the last couple of years, but you know, life just got in the way, and you know, I wasn't able to do it. But now, you know, I found the courage, I found the motivation, and this is what's happening. So today I'm going to discuss like a couple of things, really. So my super secret, I'm going to hold that to the end, but just a couple of things that I have learned along the way and that have helped keep me motivated throughout this journey. And I'm getting emotional, y'all. It's been a emotional roller coaster. Like, it's been hard. It's hard to manage so many things that I have going on. You know, the first thing is I have to be a wife. You know, I have to be a parent. I have to be a soldier. I'm still a student. Like, I have so many things, and I decided that this is what I wanted to do, you know, because I have this passion for it. And I know that, you know, once the kids are gone and you know, I'm out of the military and stuff, like, I need something for me, and this is what this is for me. So, you know, I just decided, like, I don't care how hard it is. I don't care if I don't feel like doing this and that. Like, I'm going to just put my best into this. Like, I'm going to put my best into this, like, period, you know? And YouTube is so difficult because I find that the only thing that's really like benefiting people, and I could be wrong, like, please comment, you know, if you have a different experience or a different thought on this, but it just seems like, you know, people kind of just want, like, regurgitated the same information. Like, they just want it packaged differently, basically. It's kind of like what I get out of it. Like coming here, like, with a whole unique perspective and stuff, it's just, like, not what's going to get you the subscribers and not and the views and things. You know, people are clicking on the same type of things. You know, so you have to just find those title outliers, you know, that's similar to somebody else's. And I'm just not for that. Like, I do not like that idea whatsoever. Like, my idea was to come here and be like my creative self, like to like let the world see me for who I am. I'm not the same as anybody else, and I would hope the same for you that's watching, that, you know, you have your own unique voice. And that's the only thing that I can think of that would even like help me. So, you know, I guess it's really not a secret necessarily, but it's just kind of like finding my own like unique way to you know, produce something that's already been produced, basically, is the first thing that has, you know, that I have been trying to do to be successful here on YouTube. And, you know, I'm getting a couple of views, a little bit of traction. You know, it's nothing has, like, you know, blown up and, you know, got me to my goals or anything like that, but I'm just kind of coasting through as far as that. You know, the whole like sub for sub and like oh, if you do this, I'll, scratch my back, I'll scratch yours and stuff like that. And I'm just really not really okay with that. Like, if you like my content, then just subscribe. If I like your content, then I will subscribe. So now I feel like obligated to like subscribe to channels where, like the content is not for me, and that's all it is. It's not like it's bad content or whatever the case is, but it's just not anything that I'm interested in. And I feel like YouTube, I mean, I'm not like blaming YouTube, but like YouTube kind of like, like takes that away from people, like their free choice. I don't know, maybe I'm over exaggerating, but that's just how I feel. Like, I don't know, like the power of like blowing up and becoming viral and reaching all these goals and stuff, it all lays in like how well can you like repackage what's already been done and present it in a way that viewers will want to watch it, and I'm just kind of like, okay, I understand that. So it's not anything that's super difficult, right? So I'm just working through my feelings with that. And I'm just kind of like, when is it okay for me to be like my regular self when I'm not just talking about my YouTube journey? Because my YouTube journey is huge right now, but that's not all of me. Like, once I get to where I am, like, I want to talk about other things and stuff. So I guess it's like, maybe when I reach my goals, I'll be able to discuss the things that I want to discuss, basically. So overall, I'm really, really an emotional person, and a lot of people probably won't even think that, because I'm like a hard shell type of person. Like, I'm very firm about things, and I don't kind of play around. I've been known like that. But when it comes to like my life, my future, my kids and stuff, I'm really like emotional about it, and YouTube makes me emotional, and that's how I know that I was meant to be here, and that like it's just, this was all in a plan for me. That's how I know. I'm like going to sleep and all I'm thinking about is YouTube, like thinking about titles and thinking about what I can do to this and that and whatever, like how can I fix my videos, like, oh, how many views did I get? I mean, like, it's getting like obsessive, kind of, it's like, but I think that to be successful, like, you have to do that. Like, this is like starting a business. Like, you have to be about your business, and that's the thing that I feel like separates those that like they go for it and they stick with it, or the people that just give up. I think that's the like deciding factor. So really, it's not much secret really about it. But as far as like my secret, I hold myself to like this really high standard that like I'm going to make it, and it's not gonna be 20 years down the line. It's gonna be like this year. And literally, oh God, I'm getting emotional again. Every single day, I'm coming. Even if it's a short, even if it's just a community post, even if it's commenting on somebody else's stuff, even if it's taking the time to go live, even if it's like, I don't know, just watching other people's videos and learning from them and stuff. Like, I'm coming, I'm learning, I'm just putting so much stuff into my YouTube toolbox is what I call it. And I just feel good about it, and that is like my secret sauce. Like, I literally just come every single day, whether I'm tired, whether like my day has gone bad, whether even if I don't even have good ideas, I'm still coming. I'm still just filming. I'm still pushing forward. And I think that this is what is driving me. Just my desire to be successful. You know, like, I'm not somebody that give up easily and, you know, that's easily intimidated and anything like that. So this is a challenge for me, and I'm definitely like up for the challenge. So I don't know, I just sit here, I don't know, and when I'm in my car, it's really beautiful, because even if I wasn't filming right now, I would just be lost in my thoughts, like just thinking, and I just wonder, like, am I the only one that uses my car as like a sanctuary? Like, I'm talking to God in my car, you know, I'm just like, I'm writing my notes, I'm journaling, I'm just like being grateful and just thinking about things and trying to solve things going on in my life. Like, this is all of this is going on in my car. My car is so important. I'm like, so I gotta, you know, make sure I keep her clean and stuff, because, you know, I spend a lot of time in here, and it's a quiet place for me where I can think clearly, and that's like the biggest thing for me, because I don't have that when I'm at work. You know, everybody is start sleep, you know, and then when I'm home, it's my mom, you know, and there's never really no in between. So this is my like time to just really just think about life and what's going on. And YouTube is been for the last month, because it's been about 1 month since I've been on, every single day. Like, YouTube is like the priority on my list of things to do, and just, you know, putting my best foot forward, and still, you know, being able to have that work-life balance, work, home life, and everything. So that's why I try to incorporate, you know, my life in into my YouTube, because that's super important. So as far as like, you know, like a summary of my secret, it's literally just chiseling at it every single day. Like, just the same way that somebody, you know, if they try to learn a new language, they want to learn a new language, or if they want to learn how to paint or how to ski or how to run or whatever the case is, you have to show up every day. You have to practice and you have to do it. And that's what my secret is. It's just to do it, to show up and show up as my best self. Another thing that I feel like, oh, let me cut this heat off. Another thing that I feel like, you know, is a secret, because I don't hear a lot of people talking about this, but it's just like to use your like self, the love that you have for yourself, and use that as a motivator to continue with YouTube. And I think that's like a way deeper thing than like just regular self-care, because that's keeping your skin clean and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. But we're talking about taking care of your like mental space, right? Because that is what has gotten me through, is mentally sane and marrying this idea and committing to this, is to say that I'm here and I'm showing up as my best self. And whether or not it gets somewhere or not is not really even the case right now, because I'm still learning and still getting where I need to be. It's so much to learn. I still haven't perfected anything really, you know. I'm literally just every day, like, I try to do something to get better every single day. I want to be motivated. If you really want to be motivated to continue this YouTube, so you know it's hot when your phone overheats. That's exactly what happened. I was like, what the world? Okay, yeah. I mean, I love being in Hawaii, but yeah, like, I kind of do miss the winter. But anyways, I guess that gave me a moment to kind of get myself together, because I wasn't planning on just coming in here just spilling out my guts like that. But, you know, I'm serious. Like, this thing is very emotional for me. Like, I'm taking this very serious. Like, yes, you know, I have a job and stuff, and like, if it don't work out, it just don't work out. But just, I don't know, like, I just have this passion inside of me to just want to help. I want to be there for somebody else in some capacity. Like, that has always been like me. I've always been that for somebody, and I want to continue that, to be like an inspiration for people. Like, you know, it's hard to be a mother, be a soldier, all of that stuff. Like, it's hard to juggle things, and just that's where my place is. I just feel like my place is to be right there along somebody's journey, to push them along, you know. And I don't know, it just, if I died today, I feel like somebody would be like, y'all remember that girl? You know, she was like on her shit. Like, you know, she was motivated, and, you know, she pushed forward, and she helped others, and, you know, she was a good person. And I think being a good person is important. I see so much, and I just feel like there's not enough good people in the world. I digress with that. But just as far as, you know, secrets and things is concerned, like, I don't even really know that it's much of a secret. Just to show up. Just show up every day as your best self. You know, just like in the military, you need to show up with your uniform and on time. And that's just like how I translate my life, you know. Just to show up, you know, and be there and just engage. And that's been like probably the most important thing. And just, to me, it's just how much feedback that I've received from people, and just being able to respond, and just like, yes, like, people see me for who I am. It's a beautiful feeling, you know. Like, YouTube is completely different than like Instagram and Facebook. I don't have all that other stuff, but actually, no, I do have a TikTok, but I don't really use it like that. But Facebook, like, most of my friends are people that I actually know, that I went to school with, and that are family, or friends of the family, or something like that. So it's like not an obligation necessarily, but like, oh, I know you, so I'll be friends with you. Same on Instagram. Oh, I know you, so I'll follow you. But on YouTube, this is getting strangers, people that you don't know, people if you see them in the street, you wouldn't even recognize them. This is getting those people to say, hey, this person right here, like, I'm gonna subscribe because I want to go back and I want to see what they gotta say, and I want to see what they doing. And it's just a beautiful feeling. It's a completely different thing, you know. And that's another motivator for me, just, you know, that secret, just to kind of keep meeting people, and keep growing my community, and just to say, like, for somebody to be like, oh, y'all know that soldier, her name is Aja, she out in Hawaii, you know, doing her thing, and, you know, she had her little babies, and she losing her weight, and she, you know, just doing big things in the military. You know, that's the conversation that I like for people to have. I have that with people that, you know, that I've seen on here, like, y'all know that girl, you know, she good with finances and stuff, and she be buying all kind of properties. That's how I talk about YouTube, like, as if they my people. I'm recommending people. I mean, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. But I'm here, you guys, and I want you guys to know that if you're watching this, that I appreciate you. I appreciate your support, because that's important. It's important to be there, for one another. And if you have like any questions, comments, or anything, just please leave them below. And it looks like I'm going to be stuck in traffic for a while. So other thing that I want to discuss is my family. My family has been my secret, one of my secrets to my success, if we want to even call it a success, but just my motivation to continue with YouTube. All of my kids are involved. They're like, Mom, you should do this idea, you should do this, do that, whatever. They help it edit. They're asking about like my subscribers and like how I'm filming, and like want to know if they could help. And I mean, it's just my kids. You don't realize how much your kids carry you. My kids, they love me, you guys. They do, and they want to see this for me. Like, my son was like, I'm surprised you just now getting on YouTube. Like, you should have been on YouTube. And, my son, like, I don't express, all of my insecurities to my kids and stuff. They don't really know anything unless they're watching my videos. They don't really know what goes on because, I have to show face for them. I have to be strong, and I have to be the one that knows everything and knows how to solve things and stuff like that. So they don't see the vulnerable mom, right? So me being able to just be in a good space and be open and honest with the kids and accept help and stuff, oh my God. So I guess that is a good secret. That's a good secret. I didn't even consider that a secret, but it is. Just lean on your kids, because typically your kids lean on you for stuff. But as far as this YouTube journey goes, they're young. They know what's trending. They stay on social media all day, so they can tell me like what looks right, what doesn't, and stuff like that. So that has been a huge motivation for me, my kids, and just the fact how they're so engaged and so interested, and they're asking like, hey, I can film you doing this and that, and I'm just like, yes, let's do it. So most of the time I'm filming myself, but if you see like a different angle of me or something, it's because my kids are filming me. All right, so the next thing that I want to discuss is my husband, y'all. My husband is so camera shy. He does not like to be on the camera at all. Like, we had to do like 20,000 takes one time when we were trying to film, but like just him stepping out of his comfort zone for me, that is a motivation in itself. And just being like, okay, I'm here with you with this. Like, I don't necessarily want to be in the videos and stuff, but like, I'm gonna be there. Like, if you need this and need that, and you need some ideas and stuff. And that has been so good, y'all. My little family, like, we a family of 9. We got 9. We have 7 kids, you guys. So our house is huge and it's busy all the time. So we got a lot going on. So it's a lot. So I'm happy with it though. I'm very happy. It's definitely a huge motivator for me. So if you want more motivational content, check out this video and, continue to stay motivated. Continue to drink your water. Continue to be a good person. And just continue your day with blessings upon blessings as I'm pushing your way. And have a wonderful, wonderful day and the rest of your week as well. All right. Bye for now.